What's up, guys? Welcome back to Green Ninja Overtime, the only podcast in the world with no editing, no BS, all raw footage filmed and uploaded just like that. I hope you guys like it. I decided to come up with a completely new way to introduce this podcast and everything, and I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. Let me know if you guys like it, but somehow I managed to come up with that all originally, and it was great. But today is episode 3 of the Overtime podcast. Brand new series I'm starting. You guys have been loving it. I love hearing the feedback and support from you guys, and I'm glad I'm able to do podcasts now more often for you. So therefore, that is very enjoyable for me. So, long story short today, guys, is you guys have, as I've mentioned in the both previous podcast episodes, have a long list of questions from you guys that you guys want me to answer, discuss about, anything controversial topics, theories, or anything. And I thought I would get like the most asked questions out of the way first before you guys bug me more about it. Today's episode is all about filming equipment. You guys have asked me what kind of softwares do you use to edit, what's your camera gear, what is your setup and everything. I'm not going to go in depth with the specs of it, but I am going to list out the products, therefore you can check them out on your own and you can get an idea of what I use to film my videos, my vlogs, gaming videos, live streams, all of that stuff. So, we should go over the podcast equipment first because it's the setup that uses the least amount of gear and it's relatively easy to set up. Anyone could really do a podcast, so therefore let's start with that. So my podcast setup is basically I use my gaming PC and all I need is 2 monitors and I'm pretty much set. Even though I have a triple monitor, the first screen on my left here is just used for like notes and whatnot that I want to take down, so then I can probably come back to it and reference it later, or if I have videos idea for the future. The middle screen is usually my main screen when I have my downtime to watch YouTube videos or not, but when I'm podcasting, this is my screen where I manage my software for audio, visual, and I can see my webcam statuses and everything. So the main screen is all technical stuff, all software development. And then the right side of the screen, that's mainly blank. I keep it that way just so whenever I'm on a podcast, if I want to research something up for you guys, or I just want to show you guys something, I can broadcast to that screen and there's not a clutter or a mess, and there is a good amount of cleared space that I can show you guys things. It's a lot more organized, and I really like to stay organized. I don't have OCD, even though I kind of consider that I do. So yeah. The long story short is podcast equipment first and foremost. So as you can see right now up top, we have a mic. This is the Blue Yeti USB microphone. It's fantastic. It's amazing. A lot of streamers, a very popular mic. Long story short is a lot of people use this and it's great. Never had any problems with it. I love this mic. It retails around for $130. It is a really nice mic though, and it is considered studio quality equipment, even used in music developments and music videos. So very, very good mic, good for voiceover, commentating, streaming, podcasting, all that stuff. It'll take care of all your audio needs whatsoever. After that, you'll see this little thing hanging off, kind of like as I'm looking on the screen, hanging off the front of the mic. This is a pop filter. The pop filter is basically a piece of mesh cloth that protects the mic, and basically it won't catch any like spit, or it won't interrupt any audio. It actually kind of filters the sound. That's why it's called pop filter. It filters the sound into the mic so you get a lot more clear audio, and aesthetically it looks a little bit nicer as well. So pop filters are really cheap. They run around like 10, 15, 20 bucks, and this is just some off-brand pop filter that I use. It works well. I just screwed it onto the mount and it's all good. So of course, mounting the whole mic setup, because otherwise this thing would not just float in the air, even though I would love it to. I have a Blue Microphones shock mount, which basically, wow, that was a complete stutter of words. Basically is there's a clamp on the base of the mount, and I clamp it down to the desk, and that's really all I need to do. I can adjust the height and the angle and the degree of which the mic drops down. So therefore, I have this perfectly set it and everything. And also, because it's a shock mount, I also have a shock. I actually don't know what that's called. It's also made by Blue, but this is okay. Well, actually, the thing that holds it is the arm. I'm just gonna call it that. It's literally the arm. The mount, the actual mount, that's what the microphone's screwing onto, and it prevents like vibrations and a lot of other like wanted noises, basically. So that's pretty much the mic setup. Really, really simple. It's one cable going to the PC, just a USB into a USB 3.0, 2.0 slot. That's it. Simple, easy. No need for weird setups, anything. I don't even have to download any software. Literally just go into your settings on your PC, go to audio, click on mic, and then just select the mic that you want to use, which for me is the Yeti mic. So therefore, very easy, one cable, one and done, right? After that, you can see the webcam. The webcam I use is a Logitech C920 Pro. This was, I think, back 2.5 years ago, this was the top of the line webcam. Retails for, I think, 110. Might be cheaper now, but solid webcam. Shoots all the way up to 1080p, 60 frames, so pretty standard. I want to switch to using a DSLR for a webcam just so I could shoot in 4K. However, I have no idea how to set up a DSLR webcam. So until then, this works, and also very easy. Just plug and use. One USB wire as well. So very, very good. And then to run the software, I actually use Logitech's own webcam software, and they have a great software. Very user-friendly, very easy to use. I can broadcast to a lot of different screen, and actually, I don't know if you guys could see it. Let me see if I can manage to broadcast this. Yeah, right here. Whoa. We have a mirror effect, right? So as you can see right now with the mouse, there's a bunch of different screens, options, and layouts that I can broadcast to. There's also the pause, stop, so very user-friendly, right? We have a mic, the speakers, and as you can see, the name of the webcam using, I can use custom settings on it. I can adjust the frame rate, the exposure. I can zoom in on my face like this. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so yeah, very nice. Just a close of my face. I have, autofocus, balance. There's dark mode on there. As you can see, a lot of advanced settings on here. Very easy to use though, so I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. So yeah, very easy software, very user friendly, and this is free, completely free. Logitech, just download their webcam software, and this works for most their webcams actually, as long as it's Logitech. And they even have a program where it allows you to stream as well, so very helpful. So all in all, that's my podcast and streaming and gaming setup for my PC area. This is what I use basically. All this doesn't just apply to podcasts. It will apply to live streaming, gaming, all the other recording stuff that I do on my PC. Now, for my vlogs, you guys have been asking, what do you use to record your vlogs? Right now, I use my phone actually. My phone is portable, it's slim, it can fit in my pocket, and it shoots as well, and some phones even better than DSLR cameras. I used to film my vlogs. In the beginning of my vlogs, I used a iPhone 8 Plus, which can shoot up to 4K and 60 FPS, but I shot in 1080 and 60 frames. But right now, I have upgraded. I have an iPhone 11 Pro, yes, the coconut phone as I call it because of the triple camera system. But the phone is able to shoot up to 4K and 60 frames. I usually shoot in 1080 at 60 because the file size will take a lot longer to upload and everything. But as long as I get full HD for my videos for you guys, I'm very happy with it. But if you guys want me to start shooting vlogs in 4K, give me a shout down below, leave a comment, and maybe we'll try some stuff out. We have shot a couple vlogs in 4K before. I didn't really notice much difference. I don't know if it actually process and upload the video, but if you guys want, we can definitely start shooting in 4K. So that's the main thing that I shoot for my vlogs. Literally just the tripod, and when I'm at home or if I'm out, I just use my hand. I just use the phone. However, as you saw back in November, I did get a new vlogging camera, and actually, hold up for a second, guys. I'm gonna grab that for you, and it's this. This, you guys might recognize, is a very popular vlogging camera. This is the Canon G7X Mark II. They came out with the Mark III in August last year. However, reviews were bad. The Wi-Fi settings really didn't work from what I saw, and the Mark II is great. And, if nothing ain't wrong, it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're right. So therefore, I thought. Let me put that down for a second. Therefore, I thought if the Mark III is like a couple $100 more and it doesn't work as well, I might as well get the Mark II. And I love it. That thing shoots great. But I really haven't recorded a vlog with that camera, even though that's going to be my main vlogging camera. It shoots, I think it can go all the way to 4K as well. And the quality is really, really nice considering it's an actual camera. So, yeah. But however, usually you guys know I only stick with two brands when I buy cameras, Nikon or Canon. For my vlogging cameras, I definitely use Canon just because they have a lot more slim and low profile design cameras, more lightweight ones, point and shoots. And then for photography or actual like big like rigs or like big vlogs that I want to shoot, like vacation vlogs or something, some vlogs that I definitely want to like show every detail in, I would definitely use Nikon. Nikon is a super expensive brand of cameras. Depending on which model you get, if you get their standard DSLRs with like a 50mm lens, it only runs you about like $300, which is not bad. Some start at 600, but if you get like their D series camera, oh man, couple grand easy. And then the lens is the most expensive. You just keep adding on money as you get lens. And for a YouTuber, lens is such an important part. Sometimes, you may not be able to zoom in with a 70mm lens, so you have to upgrade to an 80 or more. Man, lenses are already a couple $100, and there are some that can shoot as far up into the moon. Oh god, those are a couple grand. So therefore, that's like a dream setup right there. But I don't need to shoot moon vlogs, at least not until I go to the moon or become an astronaut. So yeah. But however, those are my main vlogging cameras. The G7X Mark II by Canon and my phone, which works great. After that, we have our gaming / review channel videos. For the product reviews that I do, sorry about that, my phone went off on notifications. For my gaming and review channel vids, strictly on product review videos, I use the Canon. That's where I use the full exposure, the full detail and everything. That's the camera I use. The camera I have for that is the Nikon D5200. Yes, I managed to snag a D series camera and it works so well. Even being after like 5 years old, it is still one of the top model of cameras around because it can shoot up to 4K, still shoots great quality, still actually beats some of the best cameras on the market today. The camera was about 1,500 and it came with two lenses, so it was a great deal. So I'm looking at getting more lenses for it, or in the meantime, people have been telling me I should get another DSLR camera, but the thing is, my Nikon right now works great. It would be nice to get another one, especially if I wanted to use it as a webcam setup, but at the same time, I'm not a DSLR guy, so I don't know too much about it, but if you guys do, please leave me a comment and suggestion saying what model I should use, whether it be Canon or Nikon, so yeah. But anyways, that is my product review camera. Oh, and for another thing is for vlogs, you guys have been asking me, especially with the Disneyland vlogs. I told you guys I brought a GoPro just to film the rides, and it was alright. I shot in 1080 and 60 frames, but it could have been better. So the main thing right now I'm looking to buy and upgrade for my filming equipment is a new GoPro. The one I currently run is a GoPro Hero 3 Silver Edition. And yeah, it's really old. It's like 5 series behind because the newest GoPro right now is the Hero 8, and not gonna lie, it's pretty slick, and it's only like $300, which is exactly the same price I paid for the Hero 3. So therefore, I might as well get a Hero 8. So therefore, I'm really looking at that right now, and I'm very excited for that. And my phone is just blowing up. I guess I'm a very popular guy today, so apologize for that. I usually have my ringtone off during when I don't have school, just so I can like know if I have notifications or texts or anything. That is only if my phone is not on Do Not Disturb. But however, yeah, That's the main thing I'm looking to upgrade right now is a GoPro, and I really want one. Actually, if I broadcast a screen right now, let me just bring up a couple things. Bam. All right, so we can go to Google actually. We could actually find some, because we might as well make it happen, right? Yeah, there's a bundle for it too. The Hero 8 Black bundle includes new Hero 8 Black, a shorty grip, which is nice because I don't mind having another grip dedicated for just GoPro, and I believe it's like a tripod grip too. We have a head strap, which is nice, but I prefer to get a chest rig set up, a 32 GB SD card, and a spare battery, and $350 for this whole bundle. That is, not gonna lie, that's kind of steal. This, your boy is tempted already. See, this is what I'm like living for. I really like these right now. These new, oh man, it's amazing. I don't even know how to explain it. And then if I just want the Hero 8 with no grip or anything, just the camera itself and a battery, it's only $300. It's on sale right now, so why not? It shoots in 4K at 60 frames, which is incredible. And another thing is, $50 more, I get tripods and everything. There's Max. So these are the cameras right now they have on their site: the Hero 8 Black, the GoPro Max, the Hero 7 Black, and the Hero 7 Silver. Definitely gonna get the black version because I like the sleek, nice look, and black goes with everything as well. But at first, I was like, maybe I'll just upgrade to like a Hero 6. I don't need the top of the line. But at the same time, if I pay this, if it's this cheap and it's like paying the same price for another Hero 3, why not go for the best one right now, the Hero 8? And then the Hero 7 is only $230, not bad. It also shoots in 4K. The silver one is only $200 because the silver, as you can see right here, does not have a not LCD, just a screen, a digital screen on the front of it. But yeah, your boy's looking at a new GoPro right now, so who knows? Maybe I can make it happen, and maybe it'll be good. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that is my setup for basically my vlog, podcasting, streaming, gaming, everything. Now, for my gaming setup on my console area, that I have not set up yet. I bought the laptop that I'm using right now just to edit videos and to use it as a stream or record videos on there. Even though I haven't done it yet, I just need to get set up. But, however, I do have a capture card and everything. I use a Elgato HD60. I have it in Alpine white to match like the aesthetic of my room color. However, I have not even opened yet. It's still in box, completely sealed, brand new. And even to today, I'm pretty sure Elgato, the HD60, is one of the best capture cards. Let's see. We might as well search that, guys. What is the best capture card? Yep, it still is. The Elgato Capture HD60S. So I have the HD60. So they just released the S. So therefore, it's still top of the line right now. It's number 4 on the best webcam on the market right now still, even after like 5 years. So therefore, it's good. It's good. And a lot of people use this one as well. So I just need to set it up, we'll run it with the Elgato software, probably download OBS Studios and AverMedia, and I'm pretty sure it's good. But the 60S is currently the top of the line on the market right now, followed by the AverMedia Portable 2 Plus, and then we got the Game Capture 4K 60S Plus, which I'm confused because I thought 4K is better, so therefore why wouldn't it be on top? But the HD60S is apparently on top, so confused on that. But long story short, don't need a new capture card. The only thing I'm looking at right now is a new GoPro. That's basically my camera equipment, guys. It's simple, it's easy. I don't want to like overdo anything. I like to keep my setups as simple as possible, but meanwhile maintaining that quality. And as we go here to Best Buy, we could check out some of their DSLRs as well. I'm pretty sure it's really easy to find how to set up a webcam for a DSLR. So we somehow can manage, right? So if we go to cameras and camcorders, cameras and lenses, DSLRs. Let's see. Oh man, here is where it's gonna hit me as soon as I see prices. We could do DSLR. Okay, actually, let's just check out lenses for a Nikon right now. Let me just tell you, lenses are the most important, not important, the most expensive part of the camera, as you can already see from the first item on the list, a 24 to 70 millimeter lens, and it's just a standard zoom lens, 1550. That's literally a camera right there, but that's just the lens. So therefore, see, there are cheap lenses. Here's one for 200. It really all based on like what you really need. So yeah, but lenses are the most expensive part of the cameras, and they're the part that most people buy and upgrade for. Oh man, this is looking quite nice. The telephoto lens. These are, let me just tell you, if you guys don't know specs and camera equipment, telephoto zoom lenses are like the Gucci lens for cameras, second to Louis Vuitton lenses. Louis Vuitton lenses are basically just like anything more expensive than that. So, I mean, as you can see, the smaller ones are only like 130 bucks and whatnot, but it's still expensive for a lens. So yeah, but long story short, no need for lenses. However, if we check out DSLR cameras and whatnot, maybe, yeah, see, it's more reasonable if we, the D3500 is only 500 bucks. D5600 is 700 bucks. Here's one that my uncle uses, the 7500, and it's the really nice series one, actually. I'm actually quite jealous of his camera. He has a pretty nice lens on there as well. 900 bucks. So there's also bundles as well. There's like a 7500 bundle that includes 2 lenses, a bag, extra battery, chargers, you know, the usual stuff, right? And then we start getting more and more expensive. The D750, 2000, because one thing, it's the lens. It's always the lens that makes the camera expensive. VR lens. No, it does not allow you to like view things in VR, but you can shoot it and convert a video file to VR. So it's amazing. Look at that. D780, 4K video camera, 24 to 120 millimeter lens, 2,800. This is like a vlogger's paradise seeing all these cameras. And the most expensive one we can find on Best Buy is the Nikon D6, which only has a body. Doesn't even have lenses right now. And this is tippity top line. This is what I meant. Louis Vuitton, Lamborghini, Aston Martin. This is the tippity top of the line right here. And 6,500. That's incredible. But yeah, I'm actually going to check out while I'm on the site for a GoPro Hero 8, see if Best Buy has one that's cheaper. They also have a bundle, but as you can see, it's more expensive, 400 bucks versus 350 on GoPro's own website. So as much as I'm a loyal Best Buy customer, it's nice to go there instead. But let's see, the Hero 8, yeah, 400, that's not on sale. So honestly, guys, I might take advantage of this sale, and I might pick myself up a Hero 8. So who knows? The next time, in like the next 3 vlogs that are uploaded, you guys might see me put out a video saying that I got a new Hero 8, and then we'll post a video on the review channel. Yes, for once, I will go through it and post a video on the review channel, because we haven't posted on there in a long time, and we need content for that channel too. We can't just, as much as I love this channel and dedicate myself to this, I also gotta show some love to the other children. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna do a little bit more research, and I'm gonna get back to you guys on the next podcast episode, which I will see what we will discuss. So we did good today, around a 25-minute podcast. I'm very happy with it. Progress. Again, very easy with these podcasts. All I gotta do is record it and upload it instantly. I'm not gonna do it tonight because I gotta wake up in about 6 hours. It's currently 12:12, not 11:11, 12:12 in the morning, and I have to wake up at 6:30 and get back to work. And yeah, I have a 8-hour shift ahead of me, so therefore I'm only getting around like 5 hours and 30 minutes of sleep if I go to bed right now. So yeah, I will upload this video as soon as I get home tomorrow from work, And honestly, with work, I got a few things that I could discuss with you guys on this podcast as well. But that is for another episode. So again, guys, thank you for tuning in to the Overtime Podcast. Like I said, the only podcast in the world with no editing, no BS, all raw footage filmed and uploaded just like that. So, make sure you show some love. Make sure you stay tuned for more episodes. Subscribe if you've done so already. I would really appreciate it if you click that notification bell so you guys get notified when vlogs are coming out, podcasts are coming out, announcements, anything. A lot of things are going to be happening in this next 3.5 months. I'm very excited to bring you guys along this journey. And again, update on the sponsorship videos are going to be coming soon because your boy's still searching right now. And we're being a little picky, right? We want to find a good sponsor for the channel. Or first sponsor for the channel. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment down below, ask any questions, DM me, tweet at me, anything, tag me in a post, whatever, right? Share a video with friends and family, and as always, guys, I will see you guys on the next podcast. As always, it's Clovis, and I'm clocking out for the night.